Everyone wants peace, until life gets loud. But peace isn't something you wait for. It's something you build in the noise. When everything around you demands a reaction, you choose stillness. That's your power. If you're done letting emotions control your life, hit subscribe. One mindset shift at a time. While the world screams for attention, you stay focused. When distractions pull at you, you choose stillness. Not because it's easy, because it's essential. You start seeing emotions for what they are. Visitors. They come. They go. But you are the gatekeeper. Reacting is easy. But control? Control is earned in silence, in solitude, in the 1,000 quiet choices no one sees. That's why you train your mind harder than your body. Because the war isn't out there. It's in here. In how you think, how you interpret, how you choose to respond. Every setback, a test. Every insult, a mirror. Every failure, a forge. You either crumble or you construct. Let people throw their stones. You build with them. While others break down, you build upward. Stone by stone, calm under pressure, driven by something deeper than revenge, driven by purpose. You know who you are. You don't need to prove it. You don't need to scream it. You live it. Every move is intentional. Every reaction, disciplined. That's not weakness. That's elite self-control. Because real strength, it's not loud. It's quiet. It's not in the punch thrown. It's in the one you didn't throw. It's not in the comeback. It's in the silence that made them question everything. The world will mistake your calm for weakness. Let them. They'll never see you coming. Because while they're busy reacting, you're calculating. You're choosing. You're mastering yourself. And in that mastery, you become untouchable. Not because life gets easier, but because you get stronger. Because you no longer chase control of others. You command control of yourself. You stop fighting every battle. You stop explaining your worth. You stop proving your strength. Because your silence, your composure, your focus, they say everything. Every move becomes intentional. Every breath becomes deliberate. You no longer react, you respond. And in that response is your power. The kind that doesn't shout. The kind that doesn't beg. The kind that doesn't break. You stand like the mountain, weathered, still, unmoved. While others chase chaos, you chase clarity. While others explode in anger, you exhale in control. Because you've learned, mastering the moment means mastering yourself. And that kind of mastery, it's not built in ease. It's forged in the fire. Every moment you pause instead of react, every time you breathe instead of break, you build muscle, mental muscle. And that strength, it carries you when life doesn't go your way. Because life won't always be fair. People won't always be kind. But your response, that's your responsibility. And when you carry yourself with that kind of control, you don't just protect your peace, you elevate your life. Every day becomes a chance to sharpen your edge, to move with intention, to build inner stillness so unshakable, the chaos outside can't reach it. That's not just strength, that's mastery. And it doesn't come from noise. It doesn't come from shouting louder, proving more, or chasing validation. It comes from silence, from presence, from choosing who you are, moment by moment, regardless of what the world throws at you. When the pressure rises, when emotions flare, when everything inside you screams to react, you don't. You pause, you breathe, you choose your response. And in that space, you become unbreakable. Not because you feel nothing, but because you've mastered everything. Your anger, your fear, your ego. You hold them, examine them, then let them go. You don't bury emotion, you channel it. You don't deny the storm. You become the eye of it, calm, centered, unmoved. This is how you win. Not by overpowering, but by outlasting. Not by yelling louder, but by standing quieter. And when it's all said and done, they'll wonder how you stayed so calm. They'll wonder why their chaos couldn't reach you, why their storms didn't shake you. But the truth? You became the storm's eye, still, centered, unmoved. Because you trained for this. You chose peace over panic, purpose over noise. You built yourself, moment by moment, into someone who doesn't just survive pressure, but thrives in it. And now, the world feels that. Your presence speaks before you do. Calm in the chaos, grounded in the storm. You don't just walk through fire, you command it. Because you've mastered not just your mind, but your energy. You're no longer reacting, you're directing. No more wasted emotion, no more needless war. Only precision, purpose, power. You've built yourself into something rare, a mind that doesn't flinch, a spirit that doesn't shatter, a force that moves quietly, but leaves nothing the same. Because real strength isn't loud. It doesn't seek attention. It doesn't beg to be seen. It's felt, in presence, in purpose, in the silence that says, I am unshaken. So walk forward, not needing to prove, but simply to be. Not seeking applause, but alignment. Because when you master your emotions, when you lead yourself first, you become the one others look to when the world shakes. You don't just survive, you rise, unmoved, focused, untouchable. If you're ready to master your mind, protect your peace, and rise above the noise, subscribe now. Join a community of warriors who move with purpose, not emotion. Because here, we don't just talk motivation, we live it. One mindset shift at a time.